Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky Beyond, and it's the weekend, so in this video we're going to start by taking a look at the community mission because, well, it's the weekend. And in order to do this mission, I've come to a brand new system because what I want to do is start the process of moving towards the center of the galaxy, because I do want to move on, and of course we've got other things to consider, like finding a base location. Yep, thank you. This is a sporal planet. Not exactly too sure what a sporal planet is. We're being scanned, but we're going to go straight. Oh, they're after my catalysts. Yeah, just go away. So we're on the Nexus, and of course the first thing we're going to do is just have a quick check of the Quicksilver, see what the reward is, whether it's changed or whether it's still the visage with the big teeth. Yeah, we're still going for the Perseus visage, and we're going to see what the mission is. Fuel oxidizer, explosive drones, Walker brain. Well, I'll get some liquid explosive from this, plus 1200 Quicksilver. So here we go. Initialize the mission, start mission, and because this is a new system, it will send us to a planet that we haven't found any knowledge stones on, so I'm hoping that that might speed the process up a little bit, because if the knowledge stones are often near the portal, if you keep going back to the same system with the same portal, you run out of things to do. Oops. Okay, thank you, game. Mission started, vanishing point. And what we're going to do now is actually find the mission. So here it is. We're off to a fiery planet. Just want to check that I got enough. What the phosphorus situation is. It's good. So away we go. Welcome to this fiery planet. We're looking for knowledge stones. I mean, we'll just go a bit of a fly over the surface first. See what we can see. Looks like we may be on an extreme planet. Actually, we're right down on the portal here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to land next to the portal. It's also storm crystals here, so yeah, thank you. Extreme hazard planet. Yep. And not a knowledge stone in sight. Thank you, game. And one thing I did do is stock up on what we call it, the paraffinium, so that we can do things that. Oops, that's not knowledge stone. That's a buried technology. It's only 81 away, so I'm going to head in that direction. And I certainly want the buried technology because I want to get all the tech finished. Okay, just scan that. Scan as many plants as we can. I think what we're going to do is just get back towards where the portal is. Actually, I think we're going to just use the ship to get away from the main portal and see what we can do. Wow, this is rough territory. I was considering using the exocraft, but seeing this has changed my mind. Right, it says there's a building over there, unknown building. I'm just going to head in that direction. Not really seeing any knowledge stones. I think we'll just put down here. I mean, I wouldn't mind finding a temple or something, so we could do this quickly. Right, we just leveled up with the Korvax again. So grab you. So take you as well. Keep adding to my things. We've got 20 or 30 nanites. Seeing anything in here as such. What's that there? Whoops, thank you. Right, there's a knowledge stone over there, 188 meters away. We'll claim the base. Oops. Don't really want to pick up too much here. We've got oxygen. Right, we found an antimatter housing. And scan you. Must admit, I was considering this as a home base, but if it's extreme, it's probably not advisable. So, right, that's the first knowledge stone. It will let me do it. The shimmering knowledge stone. Right, just get through here. So we've read that many times before. It's right, there's very tech that way. Very tech that way. So let's just sky off in that direction. Let's kill you on principle, but we'll scan you first. There's a knowledge stone over there. Right, just go and get the buried tech first. There's another knowledge stone in that direction. Okay, here's the second knowledge stone. Touch the stone. Quick look round. Got some buried tech in that direction. That's the buried tech we've probably just been to. So some buried tech in that direction, 81 meters. Certainly go after that. Right, there's some buried tech there. Right, we've got a firestorm coming in on an extreme planet. This could be interesting. I mean, we've got an chance here now to get some storm crystals, if we can find them. Scan that. Gonna get the right, we're looking for storm crystals if there's any around. Right, it says there's some at 154 meters or units that way. Nice big pile, please. one. Thank you, game. And just going to top up this. Right, there's some more over there. Yeah, this planet seems to be a little bit tight on storm crystals. We're not getting clusters, we're just getting individuals. There's another one over there. Life support 50%. Let's look round for another knowledge stone while we're at it. Nope. Okay. Just keep going this way. Actually, what we can do is we'll hook that so that I've got a focus. Wow. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Looks very much like the buried technology is actually floating in the sky. Let me see if we can get up here. Well, that's a first. Okay. Well, might as well. Got some more goop. And just update the phosphorus. How am I doing? Yeah, thank you, game. Oh, we got more. Let's say we got. I don't really want to go that way. We're going to go this way. Oops, nearly fell down a hole. Let's see, what have I got in here? Living slime. Let's put you in there. Viscous fluids. Turn you into living slime. Well, I'm not seeing any knowledge stones. Wow. I think we're just about to... Where are we? I think I've just jumped off probably the biggest cliff in No Man's Sky. Wow. Wow. Ah, yeah, that was interesting. I know the mountains have got bigger in the game, but this is a pretty rugged planet, actually. I do wonder whether when you go to a new galaxy, the procedural process gets more extreme with respect to planets and terrain. I do wonder whether the Euclid galaxy is like almost like a training galaxy, and you've got to get away from the Euclid galaxy to kind of start to experience some of the more extreme situations. There we are. There's finally got a knowledge stone. I'm just going to grab you. That's the final knowledge stone, so that should mean we should be able to summon the ship and go to the portal. I just want to have a quick check. We got 390, 295, 201. I want to get one more of these group of 3 buried techs before I leave. I mean, it's quite rare to get 3 grouped together like that, so I think it's a bit of would be a missed opportunity to pass up on them. And of course, by doing this on an extreme planet, we are moving forward the main mobot. So here we are. Let's get in here. Take a quick look around. Yeah, 311. You've got to be nearer than that. 95. Scan you. Cache. It's supposed to be some a little bit nearer than that. Okay, we'll do the 195 actually. There's one there. 88. Do the 88 and the 195, and then we will summon the ship and keep going. Round here. You. Do that. Gives us 30. We're actually overflowing now. 4. Got living slime. Okay, let's put you back into there. It looks like we've got 250 living slime. Do that. And I'm gonna summon the ship. Oops. Oh. We get the ship in. As we can. How are we doing? Where's that phosphorus coming from? Oh well. And off to the portal. It shouldn't take us long. Oh, look at that. There's the mountain that I fell off the top of. Wow. No wonder I damaged myself on the way down. Oops, where's the portal? I never actually walked that far. Incoming firestorm, thank you, game. Actually, I'm just going to jump in the ship because I just had an idea. Discovery. I'll put storms on that one, so that I know that this planet has storms. So if I want more storm crystals, I know where to come. And talking to storm crystals, of course, that was the one I noticed when I first arrived here. So we're certainly going to grab you before we leave. Although I could have collected it on the way back. We've got some goodies there, but that can wait till we return. The monumental gateway whispers to me, a complete glyph sequence looping in my mind. Okay, enter glyph sequence. And away we go through the portal. Oh. What on earth is that? Oh, I like that. I think somebody's got a sense of humour. Portal. I think that's somebody. There must be a music generator around here somewhere to do something like that. One of those beatbox type things, is it actually? I've got to check it out. Yeah. Someone's put a teleporter in as well. What on earth is that? Ow. That's cool. Off we go. Where is the... Somebody's built a complete base over the top of the portal. Complete with landing pad. And of course there's Han Solo's base. So we got some ruins here, another base there, another base there. Wow. Okay. And let's just have a look, see. We got a word, and what we got to get this time. My suit cries out in alarm, its sensors oscillating wildly. This structure is unstable and unsafe. The static energy rushes across the surface of the structure. It calls its way up my arm, alive and imploring. Something in the fabric of reality is damaged and needs material there. We're going to find 25 Grappatino balls. This will be fun. Wow, I haven't seen one of those for a long time either. I remember spending hours, literally hours, chasing those symbols, trying to find the original portals. I hate to even think how much time I spent on that initial process. Now, the problem we're going to have with this, it says buried technology. Let's look at that. It's the second time I've found buried technology on the surface. Now, the problem with collecting Grappatino balls is the fact that when you pick them up, sentinels can get very stroppy. There's bases everywhere here. Wow. Okay, wait. Okay, I've just found another base, and it looks like someone's actually done us all a little bit of a favour here. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 Grappatino balls. There's nothing on this side. So they've actually done us a little bit of a favour here. Don't know whose base this actually is. By Jeff J. Fuselives. So let's just go and check this out. We've now got 15 Grappatino balls. I know it's a bit of a cheat, but from the perspective of a Permadeath series, collecting 25 Grappatino balls with all the potential of hostile sentinels, that makes life a little bit difficult. Let's just go and check this base out. These bases are fascinating, actually. Wow. I like this base. Okay, let's just... Maybe this is going to be a base community mission. Wow. Okay. I think somebody's built a whole... There we are. Got a whole base over here full of Grappatino balls. So they've made the mission very easy. I must admit, seeing this base is effectively kind of prodding me that it's time I got on and made my own base. So we've probably got more than enough now. 5, 10, no, we need another 4. And, I mean, I could do this, but the trouble is I don't have the space now. Pure ferrite dust. I take out that. What's the... Okay, we could send... We can send to the high capacity. We'll get rid of you. And of course we've got this here, so we can put that in there. Sort out... Whoops. Right, we've got some goop. Ammonia, paraffinium. We got the scaly meat. I think if I put the... Whoops, I've done it again. We put the living slime in there. Put that in there. And then what we can do is just... And that will give me a great big pile of Grappatino balls. I've got more than enough Grappatino balls. And we can do the same over here. Yep. Just filled my inventory up completely with Gravitino balls. Okay, let's just make my way back to the base. I actually quite like this planet, actually. And these bases are absolutely awesome. I mean, I've definitely got to get moving now and start thinking about building my own base. We got no space for... Yeah, I mean, a big thank you to anyone who built one of those bases. I know some of you will say, oh, it's cheating, but as I say, when you're playing Permadeath, playing tag with sentinels to collect Gravitino balls, it's a very dangerous occupation. The static energy rushes across the surface of the structure and it calls its way up my arm, alive and imploring. Okay, off the materials. And so we've now completed the mission. But before we go, because we've now got space, we've got 20 Gravitino balls. I just want to see if there's any more buried tech close by. Your exocraft is 133 meters away, thank you. So we're just going to do a little bit of a buried tech sweep. Nope. Whoops. Because we could go up there and grab that. And it's literally straight out in front of it. We got that one, didn't we? Yeah. Let's grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And grab that. Got some oxygen. And we've got some more living slime, which we can put to good use. I think I might have collected that one over there. Okay. Time to get back to the portal. If we go back to the portal, we can have a little bit of a check around there to see for buried tech as well. So I'm just going to come into here. There's no point dropping a save. Wow, bases everywhere here. It's absolutely cool. Again, there we are. So this very tech. I can see you. Reload. I'm pretty sure he's a predator. So we're just going to go up here. Life support at 50%. Yep, you're a predator. You can be a dead predator. I'm pretty sure I've got missions to kill predators. I think this video is one for firsts. Got number 2. Any more buried tech around here that I can scoop up before we leave? How far away are you? You're 378. I think that's it. Oh, I've got birds. They will oblige me by... Okay. Wait. I think it's time to go. No. Whoops. Nearly fell down a hole. It's getting dark anyway, so maybe it's a good time. What's that over there? That's something else. Well, they're not worth a lot, but we'll take them. There's no point turning down profit when it's right in front of you. Wow, there's another one there as well. Okay, we'll take that. And when it's time to go back through the portal. Before we do that, let's just put the oxygen up. And here we are, we're back on the turn to the space anomaly. Yeah, we'll get there. No rush. Half hoping that the storm would be. There's no indication. Got there. You got 353. Anything right on the doorstep? No. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here first. Actually, let's have a quick check on my milestone. So we're actually level 8 now on the extreme planet, and we've only got what's it? 2.4 souls to go before we get to level 9. So let's just go out this way. What we got there? This is fireberry. I will do cooking one day, I promise. I think this is one of the things about No Man's Sky. There's just so many things to do that you can either try and rush through and do everything as quickly as possible, or you can just go off and do your own thing and then get round to it in your own time. I think I've got over, was it 80, 90 hours, I think, around in this playthrough alone. I mean, I hate to think how many hours I've actually got in No Man's Sky overall. And there's still lots of things I haven't done. I think this is what... Oops, go. Wait. You are annoying me. You're dead. Oh, it's two together. That's what was causing the problem. And we're just going to grab that. And we'll see if we can get some more slimy goop, residual goop this time. And we got some Starship launch fuel. And one more for luck. I think I've got the space for it, 159. Quick check. Yeah. Got 14. Oops. There it is. One. You're a very generous game. We're going to discard that. Okay, thank you, game. That's what I'm waiting for. And what we're going to do is wait for the storm to come in and see what's close to us. How much space we got? No real space. Wait, turn you into nanites. Well, please, thank you, game. Right. Sorry, residual goop, you've got to go. Summon the ship in. And it's going to take off. Just get the protection up. Probably by the time I've done this. Right, we're going to go. Looks like there's a bigger clump there. So, hey, cut it out. And what we're going to do is we're going to collect storm crystals the aggressive way. When I've got so much ship fuel, I don't need to worry too much about. Right, there's another little clump down there, I'd say. That's it, yep. Come on. Yeah. That there. think there's another one close by, isn't there? Come on, stop messing about, game. I'm on a mission here. Oh, okay, back in the check for space. A little bit of space in the starship, so I'll send you to the starship. Okay. You've got one. Actually, the storm can't be much longer to go, so well, maybe we're just gonna have to go for ones now. Get closer if I tried, could I? Right, there's one just there. We should be able to do that one on foot. Wow, it's a bit further away than I thought it was, but never mind. Yeah, we've got space for that. I mean, this is all good cash, so... I should go. Any more around here that I can see? There's one over there. It's a bit far away. And I'd guess we don't have long for the storm to run out. Can't see a thing now. I'm just going to jump into here. I think the storm's gone over now. We'll just have a quick look to see if anything. There's a little clump there. Maybe we can just... One more. Oh, wow. And don't you dare. So, I'm sure there was more than one here. Yes, look at that. Just make sure we got space. Yep. Any more around here? 278 that way. Okay, we'll just leg it for that one. Ah, too late. Never mind. There's some birds up there. Scan the birdies. 100. Yeah, thank you, game. Right, we've now got a big pile of Gravitino balls. We got 13 storm crystals. We got a pile of salvage data. We got some living slime, which I can probably able to cash those in. And that to the exosuit. And where's the living slime? Wow. There it is. Just put you in there. How's the fuel situation on the ship as well? Because I've been hitting that pretty hard. I mean, it's not as though I've got a shortage of fuel. And I've got another 8 there, so... Right, let's get up into space. You can go to the high capacity. What we put the warp hyperdrives in the starship as well. And let's go for the anomaly. So here we are, we'll just squeeze in the door. So, here we go, Nexus. Complete mission. And we got some liquid explosives. 1. And we've got now all the missions that I've been completing are kicking in. We've got missions to cash in as well. Of course, the next thing I want to do is get up here, and we've got the reason I've been collecting the buried technology. Return to mission agent, yes, but we've got something a little bit more important to do here. Just to give you a bit of an update on here. I mean, we've unlocked that tech there, and I've got 45. I'm going to go for the automated reactor. I want to go for the big stuff first, and then we'll work down. We've got a race initiator. We'll see if there's anything better than that at the moment. Because we've got lots of small stuff here, but I don't want to waste the salvage data on anything that's really small at the moment. So we've got plants, we've got that, we've got some of this stuff needs unlocking, but my instinct is we've cleared this one. I think we'll go with the race initiator. And what we got here? Race force amplifier. Is that new? That race obstacle. Well, that must be new. And we've got a summoning station. We'll bring in the summoning station. I think, as the Snafu pointed out, they've now changed it so you can summon ships from anyone. So in some ways this is a little bit of redundant technology, but if I don't unlock it, it's just going to irritate the heck out of me. So we might as well get that out of the way. And we've got 5 left. Let me just find the construction. We'll take the frontage. Got concrete frontage and concrete half ramp. I think that's new as well. I don't remember a half ramp. And a concrete triangle. I think a couple of good runs with going out and gathering more buried tech, and then I get all that tech finished. Okay, hello Helios. What are you going to give me? You give me some more nanites. Good detailed creatures, thank you. And we got 45 nanites that time. All Aries. Okay, we're going to give me one Storm Crystal just to see what he does. Fair exchange, well matched. What is he going to give me? 5 nanites. That is just not worth the effort. And that was a wasted Storm Crystal. To be honest, for a Storm Crystal, I would expect something like 500 nanites, not a 5. Although, I mean, to be honest, I've got 11,697 nanites. Got 10,500 Quicksilver. We got 83 million, which we're just going to increase. And my main failure now is discovering all the species on one planet, so I do need to prioritize that. We need to kill off some more sentinels. And we've got 2 more days to go on Extreme Planet. So we're getting there. And I think just to wind the video up, what I'm going to do now is we're going to go across the space station, see if we can cash in and make some money, get rid of those missions, and all will be good in the world. Inventory full. Right, we've got hostiles coming in. Sorry, I don't want to kill you because I won't get any benefit out of it. Well, beyond the satisfaction of killing some hostiles. Yeah. Oh yeah, I must really offload that organic catalyst as well. I keep meaning to do that. And away we go. Well, what we're going to have to do is sell some stuff off first. What we got here? We've got Gravitino balls, Albion pearls, liquid explosives. Wow. We just have a quick check. So at the moment we've got 83.6 million. Let's see what we can make out of this. Sell. Right, we got a nice reasonable profit here, so we can get 1.5 million from that. Another 50,000 for the Albion pearls. Runaway mold, rusted metal. Certainly sell the scaly meat for 32,000. Wow, plus 12% for the liquid explosives. That's another 1 million. So we're up to there. Now Part of me says dump a big part of the gold, but never mind. Right, let's see what the ship's got. And of course we got more 139,000 there. Rusted metal. Definitely need to tidy up my inventory. I've got these dihydrogen jellies. I need to get to my freighter and manufacture some more fuel. And we've now got 86.4 million. So we've now made a reasonable amount of space in here. Alright, dust. And next thing we're going to do is just check our things, hand in missions. So we've got a bit more cash. Another 243 nanites. And an increase. Some nitrogen salt. Again, I think I'd like to keep that because again, that's something for advanced manufacturing. And another 237 nanites. Standing is increased with the Explorers Guild. Thank you, game. And browse missions. Wow, we actually got a list of missions which don't include killing creatures or sentinels. Oh, that's okay. Well, let's leave that there. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. What I'm going to do is go back into here, and I think I'll drop that tech off before I forget. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.